Hello everyone, I am your host, Shrimper, today playing Hearts of our Iron SCP mod, which is called Hearts of SCP. Let's get right to the game. So there's the SCP Foundation, which took the majority of the United States, and there is the AOI. I never heard of it before, but I don't mind because I'm never going to play it. I'm just going to play as the SCP Foundation, and I'm going to choose each path accordingly. Welcome. There you go. Insane. So for this thing, it's expansive focus tree, and it's depending on what path you decide to go in this game. So if you go to like right here, 049, you can play as 049, and you go to the doctor and stuff like that. Ooh, that's pretty nice stuff you actually get from here. And you either kill 049 or keep 049. And you do like cure many stuff, and the insurgency you play as Chaos Insurgency if the raid backfires, or you continue with the 049 or 05's council. You go all the way through here, and you do its own type of focus tree. And if you get to the communist spider, which I don't know where to get this at that, I'm going to explore most of the focus tree, see what it has for each single branch. So I'm going to start with the Chaos Insurgency. It's my favorite faction in the SCP lore. State of the Foundation. Under the leadership of the O5, multiple SCPs have been captured and studied. However, as the O5's rule over the Foundation strengthens, so does the will of the anomalies to escape. We must safeguard the Foundation's security before this happens. We'll start with basic machine tools, construction. We already got electronics up. Oh, damn. That's nice. We don't get our artillery. What happened to our manpower? Let's look at the thing. We got low containment 035, neutral foreign policy, MTF's data 90 angler grinders, partial economic collapse, and my recruitable population is minus 30%. Holy shit. And strict recruitment, and foreign funding. So the tutorial I read is that if the world tensions get high, our funding will be slashed. Oh my god, our manpower is 0 now. Holy shit. I'm taking MTF Zeta Warblade and MTF Epsilon 11, comma. Quickly state of Foundation. The O5's rule. The Foundation has achieved great things through its existence, and the O5s are responsible for it. Their leadership has been effective in the past. It will be now, and it shall continue into the future. SCP-049 is included. SCP-049 is a humanoid entity staying around 1.9 meters in height, bearing the appearance of medieval plague doctor. The growth that SCP-049 wears, as well as ceramic parts, appear to have grown out SCP-049's body over time, resulting to almost indistinguishable from its original body. SCP-049 is capable in speech in multiple languages, preferring English and medieval French. While SCP-049 is directly cardinal with Foundation staff, it will become irritated or sometimes outright hostile if it feels like it is in the presence of what is called the pestilence. While the nature of this pestilence is unknown, it appears to be an assurer of great concern to SCP-049. SCP-049 will become hostile with individuals it sees as being infected. If left unchecked, SCP-049 will attempt to kill any such individual. SCP-049 is capable of causing all biological function of organism to cease through direct skin contact. SCP-049 has expressed frustration after these killings, saying that little has been done in the killing the pestilence. Though we will usually seek to then perform a crude surgery on the corpse using the implements contained within a black doctor's bag it carries on its person. While these surgeries are not always successful, they often result in the creation of instances of SCP-0492. SCP Class Lucid, SCP-0492, since there remain corpses that operate on SCP-049. These instances do not seem to retain any part of their prior memories or mental functions, having their only basic motor skills and response mechanisms. While these instances are generally inactive, move very little in a generally ambiguous fashion. They can become extremely aggressive if provoked, or if they're directed to be by SCP-049. SCP-049-2 does express active biological functions, though these are vastly different from current understood human physiology. Despite these alterations, SCP-049 often remarks that these subjects have been cured. Termination of 492 is mandatory. Okay, boost our cause. Decimate the Allied Occult Initiative. SCP-079, object class, eluded. SCP-04, I cannot pronounce that. SCP-079 is a City Sorcerer microcomputer built in 1978. In 1981, its owner, redacted, deceased, a college sophomore Teddy redacted, took upon it himself to attempt to code an AI. According to his notes, his plan was for the code to continuously evolve and improve itself as time went on. His project was complete a few months later. After some tests and tweaks, Redacted lost interest and moved on to a different brand of microcomputer. He left SCP-079 in a cluttered garage, still plugged in and forgot about it for the next 5 years. Interesting. SCP-610, Object Class Keter. SCP-610 is a skin disease outbreak located in the town surrounding Lake Baikal in southern Siberia. The infection appeared a few years ago when the Soviet government of Joseph Stalin tried to handle the situation themselves. It could become apparent that they would need specialized personnel to deal with this new anomaly, which is when the SCP Foundation get involved with the authorization of the Soviet government and Joseph Stalin. A quarantine zone around the infected town was established. While its containment is pretty much impossible, a restriction in travel and deployment area has been established. Traveling through the infected area and immensely discouraged, the Soviet government has been recommended to deviate any projects and or railroads that may be located near the area. For the moment, the containment efforts appear to be rather successful, with infected individuals being quickly disposed of. Fire proved to be the most effective weapon in this task. Any individual suspected of infection is placed under temporary containment until being released or terminated, depending on the outcome. What terrific infection! O5 rules complete. Okay, we're doing some industry. Foundation industry. Industries is the foundation of any nation's, while it will be doomed to a life of poverty. We'll be updating the Michigan area. Damn, this is pretty neat. Okay, if I get somewhere around like 15, we'll... Okay, SCP-173, SCP-939, SCP-018, SCP-049... Isn't it? Oh wait, the doctor. Risk of breach 5%. Stability minus 2%. SCP-096, SCP-035, SCP-1048. Okay, well, site number 11. SCP-6477, SCP-986, SCP-1749, SCP-4332, SCP-5015. Okay, do some concentrated industry. Okay, do support weapons 1. We'll get SCP-1471 for weekly stability, weekly war support as their web propagandist. Foundation industry complete. We're going to focus a bunch of industry before we go to Chaos Insurgency, and I believe with all that, it will be causing a civil war. Site 19 production lines. Site 19 being our largest site in control must be prepared for any incoming war. Okay, go for construction. Let's go for synthetic oil experiments. Got Site 19 production lines complete. Give foundation infrastructure. Roads are the vein of any army, and as such, shall not fall behind the rest of the world. Foundation infrastructure complete. We're going straight for utilize O5's influence because we're going to kill them all later. So we're going to improve gun production. Improvement of Rector machinery has led to an improved output in gun production. Okay, we're going to name our our spy agency Chaos. Armored trains. We work on train production. We up our legitimacy, fucking over the AOI. There we go, 0 legitimacy. Chaos been created. Yeah, for Ethiopia, the only reason why I know it existed every single time is because it always says capitulated. Ethiopia been capitulated in the game. That's the only reason why I know Ethiopia's existence. We're gonna SCP lines. It's time to establish the first airports of SCP forces. SCP lines complete. Utilize O5's wait, we need to get Rust Belt. Damn it. Resource mine operations. Exploitation of our natural resources can only bring good. With the war in the horizon, the global market will shut down. We must prepare for such an event. Oh my god, what the fuck happened to him? SCP-4666, Objective Class Keter. SCP-466, also known as the Yule Man, has been recently sighted near an enrolled home and mobile task force has been prepared. However, due to the nature of this anomaly, it's unlikely the team will be able to do anything about the situation. Event progression. SCP-4666 will choose a home from an urban family in which it will perform its activities. The choice of SCP-4666 while randomly at first, has been noted to be driven by 2 factors. 1. The family it's hunting has at least 3 members. 2. There's at least a child younger than 8. Are you like Are you like a pedophile or something? What the fuck, dude? From day 1 to day 7 of the event, the kids have from the family will report to their parents saying the naked man. Oh my god, that sounds so fucking wrong. In the freezing winds outside their homes, the parents will most likely discard these allegations as fabrication of their children. From day 8 to 11, other family members report hearing footsteps from the entity with a bad smelling odor penetrating from the house. So, finally, on the 12th night, there are two possible outcomes. One, which occurs 50% of the time, families remember will report footsteps in the middle of the night without signs of forced entry into the home. In the morning, children found crudely made toys at the foot of their beds. Two, rather than leaving presents, SCP-4666 incapacitates the family and moves them into a single room, where it proceeds to... I don't like the way they redacted the words. One by redacted view of redacted method of redacted varies from each event, but the following method has been identified. Data expunged. What the fuck is going on? Okay, partially common collapse has gone. For trained research, the unlucky 85%. SCP-466 entered home with a rural area and redacted. The family has reported the incident with their local police post, and while aid was promised, no action actually took place. On day 12 of the Waste Snatch event, SCP-4666 proceeded the catastrophe with the family through data expunge, with the redacted being forced to watch as SCP-4666 started to data expunge and data expunge, data expunge with the use of redacted. The redacted was abducted into a bag after data expunge, data expunge. Nobody was recovered. Oh shit. These mine operations, we're doing Rust Belt Industries. The polishing of the Rust Belt shall lead to the more industrialized web of facilities. You will get extra EXP for MTF-Z9 Data 19 Warblade. Rust Belt Industries researched. Now utilize O5's influence. Oh shit. Oh my god. We had radars in our facilities. Infrastructure here. Over here. Utilize of experience complete. Red right hand. Their right hand is one of the most elite MTF in the Foundation. Granting them autonomy to be able to perform the task will greatly benefit us. Right hand complete. Active Flux, a MTF dedicated to the security of our sites is not only necessary, but mandatory for the security of humanity. Active Flux researched. Differs from 343. SCP-343, otherwise known as God, is quite a controversial figure in the Foundation. Whether an imposter of the real creator of the Foundation, he can provide us on-site help with no other human could be able to provide. You'll get partial mobilization. SCP-343 complete. We do control over 049. While the Doctor seems to want to help people, his way of helping others is quite out of the norms. It might be cruel, but preventing his efforts and restricting his liberties might be the only way to properly contain what people could describe as a delirious anomaly. Limited conscription. Get 049 control. Get SCP-1006 containment efforts increased. Quite an anomaly itself. Sentient communist spiders living in a park, as strange as they are. Containment of their territory must be engaged. No person is allowed in, and their need must be met for them to not starting revolution in other places. We get superior firepower. Okay, same thing. New event coming up. And 106 containment efforts increased. And we get 4966's discovery. Since the last raid in the site of the Foundation, something became ever clearer. The source of this information being quite the innocent anomaly. 496's discovery complete. Terminate the involved D-Class. Termination of the involved D-Class shall proceed. SCP-466's discovery. As the interview between Dr. Bannock and SCP-466 went on, it became clear that something was not right with the raid in the site. After a few minutes, SCP-4666 mentioned sonic chips, confusing them with potato chips. When Dr. Bannock asked SCP-4666 to make a list of the D-Class personnel that were able to talk with the insurgency, it was able to produce a list of 14 D-Class, some with no affiliation with the Chaos Insurgency. Autopsies of the individuals reveal small implanted devices capable of psionic transmission. For his contributions, SCP-4966 was given a bag of tortilla chips. Interesting and wholesome. Permitted the involved class complete. Raid the Chaos Insurgency. Since the Chaos Insurgency attempt a raid on Site-19, we might as well return the favor. The SCP-516 for extra speed, because these two might be against us, and there's stuff I'm not concerned with right currently. We're getting delay on our spirit firepower. Raid the Chaos Insurgency. The raid of the Chaos Insurgency headquarters. For years, the Chaos Insurgency has raided the stolen SCP facilities and items through all our sites. Originally a splinter group of madmen, they are now represent a huge danger to the Foundation. As days go on, the plans for a raid are made, and the time to strike comes in. Squadrons of MTF Alpha 1 flood into Chaos buildings, but communications are unreadable. As reports come in, it is clear that the raid has backfired. Going to the Chaos Insurgency, take control. It's time to remove the corrupted Oligarchs 05 Council and replace it with our oligarchy. SCP-939, Object Class Header. The SCP-939 classification do not apply to a single anomaly, but a collective of endothermic, pack-based predators with translucent red skin. And 939's instances average 2.2 meters when standing upright with an average weight of 220 kilograms, I guess. The spine of SCP-939 instances is filled with a single row of fang-shaped eye spots that are sensitive to light and dark. While the respiratory system is non-functional, they can exhale an asthmatic designated AMN C227, which causes temporarily interrogated amnesia, preventing memory formation for the duration of exposure, plus an average of 3 minutes after exposure. SCP-939 instances hunt by attack the head of their or the base of their neck, which a bite force around 35 MPa. By far the most notorious method of hunting for 939 instances is the imitation of human speech. This gives them the nickname with many voices. However, they are not limited to such sounds, as they have been reported of 939 instances imitating other animals. Their imitation capacity is not limited to sounds they've heard before, but are able to copy sounds that should be otherwise impossible for them to have heard before. SCP-939 instances reproductive cycle is not fully understood. However, it is known that an instance of 939 will birth to several humanoid newborns, which upon reaching maturity, they begin transforming to a new instance of 939. See documents number 939-0062, number 939-8616, number 939-8633, number 939-10177. Archive the file. We do smoke and fire for our Spirit of Division Command. Declared war. SH Chaos Commander. Oh, look at all that. And we get Chaos Commander. Started the Chaos Insurgency and SCP conflict. As their sleeping agent woke up as numbers from the slumber, town after town, city after city, site after site started to either stand or fall under their influence as the days continued. Their front line solidified, each side being infected by spies and infiltration from the other side. The war survival had finally begun. Let's see which side is the winner. Change in foreign policy. With recent political changes occurring in SCP Foundation, its core neutral philosophy has been completely destroyed. The new regime is in charge of Foundation has called for a complete change in the Foundation's direction, and has taken a more aggressive stance against other nations. Oh my. We're getting aid from the SCPs. By promising freedom to several SCPs, if our control is guaranteed, we can receive some aid from them. Delta Class, Chaos Commander. We get war economy. Artillery. SCP-1462-D added. Oh, imminent collapse. You train a whole bunch of troops. The National. Take Cleveland. Hidden SCP is complete. And purge the MTF. This surgery is here. No more of this Foundation scum. We get the F Chaos Commander. SCP-3288 file. Object Cutter. The Foundation became aware of a series of unexpected disappearance in Vienna, the capital of Austria. Further research revealed that these incidents occur near sewer holes and across tunnels, primarily targeting the most vulnerable of the population. Sigma-6 was sent to investigate the case and successfully struck an instance with a tracking device. Team members sent on the mission were not recovered. The signal faded away under the Habsburg Imperial Palace. A follow-up assault commanded by MTF Sigma-6 operatives assaulted the palace, encountering in a new structure not presented in the palace construction blueprints. An 8-person squad went deeper onto the recently found underground building, where upon entering a large ballroom, a bell echoed through the chamber, followed by the automatic music of a nearby pipe organ. Each operator took hiding spots in the room. Sigma 610 fell behind and took over cover behind a harpsichord. Several instances of SCP-3288 then entered the large room, with the specially corpulent one, designated SCP-3288 Alpha, being carried by other instances of SCP-3288 via a large reinforced sedan chair. A large culture is then delivered to SCP-3288 Alpha, who proceed to lift the culture and pour inside the mouth. The rest of the instances begin to eat with enthusiasm, one of them finding Sigma 610 and forcing him into its mouth. Several seconds later, the instance that ate Sigma 610 detonated, the theory being that Sigma 610 survived the initial assault and after some hesitation detonated its personal explosive device. The resulting chaos that spread among the remaining SCP-3288 in the room was exploited by the remaining members, deploying 3-methylphenamine to render the SCP-3288 incidents unconscious. SCP-3288 Alpha was retrieved and contained her research purposes. While they don't know how to party well. Okay, I'm gonna read this. Okay, feel free to read if you're in your mod, because I'm not reading that. Encirclement. Ooh, nice encirclement. Nothing to worry about. There we go, got it. There we go, we did quick enough, we did quick. Imminent collapse. Reverted. Search MTF, researched. Terminate 05, kill them all. Terminate 05, complete. Rise of the Insurgency. With our power secured in 05 our way, it's time to finally realize our ambitions. We will do direct control. Our only direct control through our anomalous powers can make us achieve our ultimate objective. Enough of this politics nonsense, the engine is now in charge. You'll get mobile defense. Chaos Commander will get a role. Nah, not yet. Direct control complete. And the engine is our new leader. And for my planes, I sent them all to training because they all have no weapons on them. We'll do the pyramid structure. In stating of a structure for a plan, the best course of action, a pyramid, far from what it might imply, will be the best of our insurgency. We get Thomas Redacted, ex-Foundation staff, give us more research speed and less consumer goods. Excellent. We get medium cannon, we get small cannon, heavy machine gun, improved radio, you get extra speed, and we get sloped armor. Well, too expensive, I'll hold on to that for now. Human structure complete. We're going to do War of Domination. Those who stand by for something to happen will never achieve anything. We shall fight with aggressive objectives, and our war plan shall reflect this philosophy. War of Domination complete. You'll begin raid plans. The planning of our operations must be first priority for us, so as such, we will greatly expand our powers just this once. We'll expand our steelworks. World War II had begun right now. Raid plans complete. We're going straight for the insurgency democracy, so able to attack the United States early. Raid our red allies. While benefactors like Joseph Stalin or Mao Zedong have proven to be great benefactors, it does not change our ultimate objective. If they wish for their flags to be red, the white flag will be they raise shall be tainted red with their blood. We're going to do bold attack. Decisive battle expert. SCP-4217. Object class Keter. SCP-4217, also known as the Bismarck, has been reportedly moving at an increased rate compared to other years. It's currently suspected that the government of the German Reich intends to use an SCP-4217's anomalous property to start a raid campaign against the United Kingdom. As such, Prime Minister Winston Churchill was informed of the situation, whom responded by mobilizing the British Navy and preparing for battle. It's currently theorized that SCP-4217s could be located in 3 points: the Denmark Strait, North Sea, Atlantic Ocean. The discussion is high amongst British admirals, with the insurgency leaders paying close attention to the development of the events. An interesting development. Interesting. Greater Red Allies complete. The insurgency and democracies. Democracy, the ultimate ideology, and the one that will bring the world to chaos. Petty justifications for corrupt and lies, destruction and despair. A utopia is that what they wish, and a dystopia is what they got. Liberation from this cruel ideology shall be swift. You get General S. Chaos Commander for the northern area against Canada. You'll get Skirmisher for this dude. You'll get Speed and Crew Protocol. Industrial Concerns. Save for the manpower for now. Surging Democracies. You'll invade America. Raiding Washington. Fight against our lands. As organized declare war on the U.S., many of our MTF soldiers feel uneasy, some reaching the point of deserting the morale of our soldiers, taking, and everyone in the staff is feeling down. Damn it, you're supposed to be loyal to us. War of Survival. You're going to get to use the bell, Entropy. While a war of aggression is always well received and let our guard down, for there are many countries out there that would erase entire countries of the power that we now hold. To Washington, encirclement. Just do force attack. Damn it. Stop moving capitals! the build entropy. Okay, we cover up the north and destroy the supplies, push down south. Come up, there we go, encircle. Okay, we need the manpower real quick. The war economy. Integrate the D class. Integrating those that have once helped us gain power is nothing but fair and respect. Either if they wish to return to their old lives or they desire to join our ranks, they'll finally be granted the freedom that was stripped from them. into world domination. Our competition has capitulated. Excellent. We're going to mobilize the industry. War has come. It's time to mobilize your economy and population for the greater good. I got the United States. Oh my god, I did it. Take all. Take all. United States is mine. It took freaking forever, man. I got the United States and the Philippines. And before the pesky United Kingdom decided to guarantee independence or else join the faction in the middle of the war type of deal. You get the SCP Army. The Army of the SCP Foundation must be established. The days of MTF-based foundations are gone. There you go, that's my tank design. 2 heavy machine guns, a radio and sloped armor, cast armor, engine type, electric engine, and suspension. And my main armament is a medium cannon and a 3-man turret. Ooh, Foundation integration. That's the new law in the areas. SCP-516. Integrating SCP-516 in their armed forces has proven to be an excellent idea. Who would have thought that scientists' sentient tank knew more about tanks than humans? Wait, we do army exercises. Work in division training and expertise will bring much needed understanding of ground combat. We did SCP-516 as the Blitzkrieg Theorist. SCP-516. Integrate SCP-516 in their armed forces have proven to be an excellent idea. Who would have thought that the tank knew more about tanks than humans? So for my focus tree, I completely ignore the industry since I need to focus more on like taking over the United States because they will join the Allies as soon as I declare war on them. So if I take them away, or if I do immediately, they won't join the Allies as soon as I take the United States over. So I'm going to get the economic capacity of the United States. I'll take Canada and go around, take the United Kingdom, and take Germany, and I'll bring it all my expertise over the Southern America, and I'll attack the Soviet Union, take Japan out, and we all done. You'll get Okay, this is like the superior firepower meta or something like that, where it's pretty good for you. So for my thing, I go for artillery only and integrating tanks to manipulate different weak points of support lines. SP-516 complete. We focus on Navy as well and our Air Force Aeroformer. MTF Lambda 4 Pilot, Bird Watchers, MTF Theta 5 Admiral, the bigger boat, and SH Commander as our Army Commander. By 19 training, the largest site of our Foundation shall be the center of all training of our forces. 19 training complete. Do artillery effort. Artillery is the queen of the battlefield. By anomalous ground, the combination of anomalous objects and individuals to our army has led to an improved and stronger version of the army. Anomalous ground research. We rate our brown allies. Even with we have our limit. Adolf Hitler and Benito Mussolini are nothing but buffoons. Morons doesn't live under the boot of the engine. Our brown allies complete. The insurgency in the lesser states. Neutrality, the ultimate form of shame, failed republics, dictatorships, and despotic leaders that think that their influence or God gave them the right to be sitting in their comfortable seats while the rest suffer. The insurgency shall not tolerate dictators. For my next offensive, I will try to take Mexico, and I believe they have the lowest chance of joining the Allies since they're bargaining the United Kingdom. And I could try to take the Chromium and try to invade as much fast as possible down south to get all the much Chromium as possible for my battleships. Raid and use the bell. Making substantial pushes. Okay, there's war in South America. We don't give a crap. Keep pushing. God damn it. I'm gonna do shotgun all, centralized fire control. Okay, first of all, we're gonna deal with the fucking Canadians up here and all the allies, and we'll take over all of South America because they want their precious allies for their support, but we're gonna take that away from them. You start invading the allies now. Destroy their shit. Alright, I capitulated in Canada. Now Mexico will be mine. Ours... Oh, damn. At least we took some down. Victory point. Get Ohio Development Program, so we get the extra research slot. Wait, it's all Ohio? They're not ready yet. I want full domination. International development complete. SCP Research Institutes. Research must be improved if we wish to keep up with the increasingly technological world. Oh hell yeah, encirclement. Now we're starving them out with no supplies. Now kill them all. There, complete. Mission is complete. We get the Rust Belt Industries. The polishing of the Rust Belt shall lead to a more industrialized web of facilities. And now we can commence our invasion against Mexico. Oh yeah, what's that gonna do for you fucking now? Industries research, it will get total world domination. Our plans have been achieved. No longer will the world suffer under their own chaos and despair. I can be Optimant. I can be God. United Mexican States has capitulated. Excellent. And you're a tad too late, United Kingdom. How's your guarantees working out for you, bud? Marines, hoorah. Alright, what's it gonna do for you? Yeah, what's joint allies do for you anyways? You're gonna die pathetically and savagely. Engineer company complete. Mount the infantry. No, you keep pushing. The insurgency is successful. With their global plans realized, the Chaos Insurgency, now calls itself the Chaos Confederacy Directory, has proclaimed itself the most powerful organization on the planet. Its planes fly in the sky of what was once the SCP Federation, ruins of Site 19 lying below them. Tanks parade the streets, and the people find themselves unable to do anything about it, as the engine holds full control over the newly conquered territory. The plans of the Confederative Directory are now clear to everyone. The mask of a friendly organization shattered by the planes of global world domination. The engine's plan finally realized. Oh my god, I got a bunch of manpower. We need to defend the Philippines as it provides us some naval production as I prioritize all my Navy production in the Philippines and as I modernize its infrastructure to support that. Okay, Hungary and Germany are having conflicts now, and somehow Ethiopia still fucking exists. Man, I somehow have like naval superiority compared to the British with only like 7 ships. And a bunch of... Oh, I only built the destroyers for some damn reason. Integration laws. State organization. Integration laws. We should determine how we will integrate the people into our rule. While some ask for strict organization, others ask a simple integration program, allowing people to adapt. A relaxed integration program sounds good. State organization complete. Language laws. State organization. The Organization of the Chaos Confederacy has always been strange and without a solid standard. Now that we seek to reform the structure, we must decide if the Federation project will be centralized or decentralized. Centralized is best. The SCPS Shield Admiral. MTF Theta 5 Admiral, the bigger boat. Okay, it's my best interest for letting the Soviet Union collapse first against the Germans, as they'll have low equipment in order for their invasion. So I will take down the Germans and in England. Japan poses no threat to me unless they take China, and they could have less resources to combat me by then. I do oil extraction projects, black gold shall flutter projects. The language issues. Language has presented itself as a major issue in our territories, as not everyone is a native speaker or of that dominant language. You must decide what to do if you wish to standardize the organization we seek to establish. -5 war support. Alrighty. Choo-choo! Oil extraction progress complete. Privatization. Privatizing state-owned industry could provide us some greatly needed resources and economic growth. Commence the invasion now. We're in. Now commence death. There we go, kill him now. You're taking Iceland. Oh, come on. Turkey joins the Allies again. Historical kind of sucks ass now. Of course, you asked everyone to declare war on me, even though they have nothing to gain from it. Even their imminent death. Okay, it's my best interest for the Soviet Union to lose World War II. So, I'm gonna give them a bunch of weapons. Now we're gonna do some rockets for industry sabotage. Income tax reform and privatization. Oh, it gives us free stuff if we select them. In use of 914. Using SCP-914 is forbidden by the O5 Council, however, its use could represent an immense boost to our industry. Downplaying the negatives might help us convince the O5 to approve the plan. Oh my god, look at the benefits. Minus 25% consumer goods and 1 research slot. Nuclear reactor complete. Freaking nuclear reactors everywhere. We need nukes. Yeah, we're working for nuclear bombs. Chaos must spread. Okay, we are taking... Oh, Icelandic troops are here. Take him out. Oh, are we winning? Oh my god, we were winning against allied navies. You take out on Iceland. Wait a minute. Can we just do the invasion in Scotland? Invasion's commencing. Take the position now. Fucking Brits. Alright, hurry up and die, please. I got another project in mind. All the fucking units. What else do you want me to send in? Like, those Marines are failures, so I don't mind them dying. In the dogs. SCP-939 instances, also known as with many voices, are a group of anomalous animals with mimic and I can't pronounce that. Capability? Okay, there's a lot of typos in here. If given proper training, they can become a very powerful weapon for us to use. And we do resistance suppression for now. Alright, good news. The Germans are winning against the Soviets. I don't worry about them in the future. There you go, invasion commencing. Hell yeah, we took a port. Don't stand there, feckin' go. We hit the United Kingdom, now we push in. Go for the encirclement. It's a little tad too late, hasn't it, UK? Going for the kill. This is what gets you. This is what gets you fucked. Guarantee it depends on anyone. Doesn't help you a lot, right? In half. Fire sale of United Kingdom, half off, everybody. You're just wrecking all their units. Take London. Major morale downfall. That's where like given to the British. Oh, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. We took him down. Alrighty, I want the Mexico states. I want all of these. All of these. What the fuck? Wait, the United Kingdom declare war on Iraq as soon as the entire war's over? You know, as I think of it, I don't feel like invading all of this shit. So, I'll declare as victory for me, and I'll end the episode off here for today, everybody. Thank you so much for my video for today, I'll appreciate it. Please leave a like to subscribe, I'll appreciate it as well. And I hope you have the best rest of your day, afternoon, or nights. Goodbye, everyone.